Hi everyone, it's Lisa and welcome to Make It Monday. Today is week 9 in my series on dynamic duos where I'm teaching you how to make 2 different projects with the same products. Today I'm going to be featuring the stamp set called Perfect Couple and the silver foil sheets. This stamp set can be found in the Occasions catalog and I feel like it's really overlooked. It's quite versatile, so let me show you some things I've created with it. Today's card is an anniversary card. I do find that I need them and I never have enough of them, so I sat down and made multiples. You're going to notice the designer series paper here in the background, and that's from Quarter Fancy. And I also brought in this piece of designer series paper. What I've done is cut up a section here in order to use it on my card. Now the color concept on this card is very interesting because if you look closely, you'll see that I brought in some pistachio pudding. The Stampin' Up! Color Coach is a wonderful tool and it makes us work outside the box. And let me show you how it works. I knew I wanted to use strawberry slush, so I went back here where the strawberry slush is and I flipped it over, and on the back side it indicates what different colors go with it or coordinate. And what's fun is it does stretch you. So here I saw strawberry slush, coastal, and cantaloupe, and I was like, I wanted to use gray. So I just flipped over one more card, and I happened to find strawberry slush on this card as well. And that was the card for the pistachio pudding. So I put the pistachio pudding, the smoky slate, and the strawberry slush together to get this card here. Now I want to show you how I layered this tag. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but there's a small layer of pistachio pudding behind here. I used the angled tag topper punch, and this piece of white cardstock is 3 inches, just under by 2 inches. And I'm going to slide this inside the little track here all the way to the back and press down to create my tag. I'm going to do the same thing now with the piece of pistachio pudding. It is the exact same size. Then I brought in my paper trimmer. I've lined this up in the trimmer so that the hole is directly down the center of the cutting strip. And then I cut it in half. I then took some snail adhesive on the back and I've bordered both sides of the tag. Now on mine I created a very, very small margin of color. Of course, you can make this wider if you choose, but that's how I created this. Now let me show you the dynamic duo. I've used that beautiful silver foil paper again for the background. I brought in some silver ribbon just to coordinate and some rhinestones, the silver baker's twine, same designer paper. This time, my little martini glasses include a small heart that I've punched out from the Owl Builder punch. Now it may be difficult to see, but on these martini glasses, there's a little bit of shimmer to them, and I want to show you how to do that. Using the Illuminate ink pad, you're going to flip it over and give it a good squeeze. We've made them flexible so that ink from the pad can be pressed. I used my aqua painter, and I picked up some of that color, and I've gone right over that area that I've wanted to add some shimmer to. Gave it less than a minute to dry, and it is stunning. Here are 2 simple concepts with the same papers and the same stamp set. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next week for Make It Monday.